Alright, getting ready to start on Nightmare. Got my guides queued up from these nice, friendly people. Go sub to them, I guess.
This is Dollar G.
That's gonna be a while.
The nightmare, and you'll find your first flask. Out of 100. Here we go.
Oh good, they roll over in between game load ups. Nightmare.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember.
This actually did have an unhappy ending, so
My
it
name
does
is Alan
qualify
Wake.
as a horror game.
I'm a writer.
Horror game.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice
he
again.
was already dead. Just back up and run over him again. Creepiest thing about a dead body is there not being a dead body.
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Oh, I beg to differ. I will make you do some things that will... I am. No. No, it's fine. I can barely stand on my feet and yet I'm doing this.
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
One? Seriously, I had like tons of them later on. Alright, they say the first collectible is on that
I
covered
had to
bridge.
go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
By the way, this is not the one achievement. The lighthouse achievement. Go gentle into the night. That doesn't have to do with that. That's after you beat Nightmare. What? I have to do it in normal mode and then on Nightmare? So I'm gonna have to replay this on normal sometime. I don't really want to though. I mean, just beat it on normal. I'll probably do that maybe when I'm trying to do the survival thing. I already did the can pyramid, so I don't have to redo it. That is where the coffee was.
That is one of 100. Yeah. Okay, continue on with the story until you get to the light.
Okay. Oops.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
I don't really care.
Think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? missed your deadline!
Damn.
You can't stop me!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Oh, by the way, you're gonna need this flashlight that'll take that.
Wait, it's me! Clay Stewart, remember?
Oh yeah. They just played through it a second ago.
Oh no! I was trapped.
Choppity chop
There was
chop.
no way out.
Except for the way that I already know is out over here. Is this thing Todd?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Does that say on the poster? A spark of light in an ocean of darkness. There we go.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
I'm completely healed. I can tell I'm completely healed by my posture.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
You act like you know everything, but you majorly screwed stuff up with what's her face.
I entered your dream to
Jagger.
teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Trying to.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Pessimistic.
Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die!
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thanks, Tom.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You'll get your flashlight and you'll get a revolver. So that's your main weapon for the entire game. You'll get like I'm pretty sure he's called the light or something. He guides you to where you need to go. So you pick up your revolver or magnum you'll see the cans slightly off to the right now. Okay, as soon as you pick up the revolver, kill the Taken, and you'll see the cans to the right. So it's the cans pyramid, but rollers call it cola cans for short. So after you killed the your first bad guy of the game, just look to the right. On the fencing, you'll see your first of 12. But for this one, you only need 5, I believe. So once you get the achievement called Follow the Light, you'll know you're in the right area for the cans. Pick up some ammo if you need to. Just look on the fencing and you'll see the can. Woohoo! That's the first one. Okay. Shortly after, you'll come to your first safe haven. And this will be another thermos flask. Before you jump down, you'll see a bunker off to your right. Go inside that and you'll see the coffee.
Got it.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you. This isn't much.
Yep, so you already got it.
The coffee? Pick up the coffee. Then continue on. So now, once you getting chased by the that Taken guy is trying to, I keep calling it Taken. It's not, is it? Taken. Okay, once you're running across the bridge towards the lighthouse. So this is before you enter the lighthouse. So as soon as you cross the bridge, just stay to the right, or sorry, just go straight, and you'll see the lifeguard thingy, rubber dinghy
I see
thingy
right there.
in front of you, and you'll see the.
Okay.
Just like
Not seeing how this is different so far. I just have lower health.
I can keep this up forever.
coffee over there. Yeah.
Thermos flask to the right hand side on the bench. And that is it for episode 1, chapter 1. So
Okay.
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Hey,
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's
that's how the game
fine.
ended.
You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
There we go. Is that my car? Oh wait, that's the one I crashed. My car is the fancy one? There should be an airplane. Where's the airplane at? No, no airplane. It's at the end of the game. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Jump in the lake. Okay, so this is the ocean. Alright,
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old
I thought we
gentleman.
were on
I want a
vacation.
shot of you with the town in the background.
Now, I am not getting my
Sure.
picture taken with the
I'll
creepy
even give
guy.
you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
I need this. Yeah, this is gonna be a frequent scene. Pools of blood, rifles next to it. So,
Alan, before he missed the shot.
ah, fine, good grief. Nag,
Hi.
nag, nag. Okay, at the end of the game. Oh, there's the
Good time to
airplane.
visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
2 weeks.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
So,
You
what,
have
she
a
crawled out of the
lovely
lake a
wife.
week later?
If you don't mind me saying.
I do mind you
Happy,
saying.
by the way. Nice to
You don't
meet
even look at her.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize
Don't even
a
think
famous
about her.
writer
Forget you
such as
ever saw
yourself,
her.
Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself.
Am I
I
you?
hope this isn't too presumptuous of me.
Are you an
but
older
I'm the night
version of
host
me?
At the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine,
Why is
I'm
everything
on
like
vacation.
wiggling?
In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Secret. You can trust me. to
I
do
was
this.
never here. I'm
Not a
just
hard
gonna
man to
be
track
trapped at
down
the
if you
bottom of
change
the
your
lake
mind, though.
writing
I hope you two have a lovely
evil
house.
things for the evil lady permanently. It can't be just me. This has got to be a glitch.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones.
Wait,
So
you were
made a
taking those
friend.
photos?
That's cute.
I thought Nightingale was
Right.
taking those. So did you get a hold of your phone?
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble?
Yes.
Just say the word
Save
and
me.
I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can
Actually,
relax.
I do need you now. And if you did,
So,
that
how
might
was
be the
the
thing
play?
that would save our
Have you got
lives.
your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Oh,
Okay, Al. I'll
some
call back later to make sure you're doing okay.
Not the
And
great
you
ones.
call me if there's a
Kind of
problem,
my nauseous
okay?
ones.
Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy.
Wait, this is
Talk
my
to you
car,
later.
and it's
I love you
intact.
too.
I'm going to be driving this. It's,
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
I hope he
Barry
does.
is Barry.
He's
I
gonna
can
get me
always
on
turn
the
off the
Matrix.
phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Haha. What in the world? Why is this wiggling
Alan,
like
we're here.
this?
Come on, let's get back to the car.
No, gotta talk to this guy first. We're gonna battle to the death, right? Am I Are you me? Are we a hallucination in my wife's mind?
Let's see who has the last laughs.
Excuse me?
Good day to you too.
Is everything gonna stop wiggling soon?
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the
It is
ride.
mighty cute, isn't it?
Yeah, sounds like you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Let's say Mr. T.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
You're gonna eat those words. No, I mean, really, you're gonna miss me. When I'm, like, suffering at the bottom of the lake and you think I'm dead, but I'm actually not, and I'm in an undying nightmare. Like, and you're, like, left with nothing but a sunken cabin at the bottom of a lake. You'll be sorry. You'll see. Look, we got unfinished business. You're gonna save my life
Let's
one
get
day,
back in
right?
the car and drive to the town. We're here.
And by let's, you mean you. Don't blink at me like that. I know what that blink means.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Synced by Microsoft. That's one. I'm gonna start counting the plugs.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you
One
too.
for the
Go
car.
on. I'll promise to
Two
behave.
for the Microsoft thing. Yep.
I'd forgotten
he's
there were
dead.
still
She's
places
still
like
alive.
this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi,
I should kill her
wondering
now
if you could
before
help
she's
me.
got a chance
I'm
to
looking
be evil.
for...
Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl
See,
Stuckey.
now if he'd have
Carl?
proposed to her and ditched his
course,
wife
Mr. Wake.
and gotten a
He
divorce
must have
and
gone to visit
everything,
the restroom.
everything would
He'll
have
be
been
back in
fine,
a moment.
'cause then the darkness would never have a chance to
Can't
touch her.
believe it. I've got all of your books.
Mm-hmm.
I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Mm-hmm. I'm not actually listening
Keep
to
it
anything
here.
she says.
Well, okay. Good for you.
Mhm. I don't have to do the lime and the coconut thing either. Who are you?
Try the coffee.
Are
Just
you
don't
Mott?
blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black
Yeah,
coffee
just like you'll
under a
no
thin
longer
layer of
be.
skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
That's actually 99% of my body is made of coffee by the end of this
I
game.
can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
This is a one-sided conversation. I'm just standing here, witnessing
Are you
the
on your
horror
own,
that is you
or
trying
is
to
your
make
wife
small
with you?
talk.
I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose.
Should have taken her up.
We'll be sure to
If we'd
keep
have
that
just
in mind.
gathered a team of like super Taken fighters. You know, Taken versus Riders. We could have taken them all. Everybody would have been fine. But no. You had to pursue your own petty little agenda of Deerfest. Right.
This is chapter 2 of episode 1. You'll see the old man telling you to turn on the jukebox for him. This is part of an achievement, so do it. Do it! So use the jukebox,
I already did it. I don't have to redo it.
then it'll get jammed, then just whack the jukebox again. Then you can continue on. You will get an achievement for this. This is later on. Well, I'm not sure what episode it is, but it's later on in the episodes. We'll come back to this area anyway to get the achievement. Okay, after Rod starts doing his dance, for put the lime on the cookie nut or something. Put the lime on the cookie nut, the cookie lime.
Oh goodness, let's just go.
Yeah, and as soon as you dealt with the jukebox, turn around and you'll see it right next to the lead.
Do me a favor, Sonny.
Look.
I could really use a tune right now.
Look.
Coconut, number 6 in
Look.
the jukebox.
Dude, okay,
I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
bad circulation.
You know what's gonna get your circulation
Are you
going?
serious?
A massive
Coconut
open
again? You
leaking wound
disgust
from
me.
every part
Call
of your
yourself
body.
a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Listen, there's going to be an emergency. Bright Falls.
You put the lime in the coconut.
Oh, I
Drink
give
them
up.
both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
That's not going to happen, but somebody else is going to try to.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Dead.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Okay.
This is it. I've
Look,
died and
lady.
gone to hell.
Don't go in there, baby. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
No, don't listen. Go, just listen to the lady. She knows all. I have joined your cult. We shall be the fighters of the light. I need to borrow your lantern. I need to borrow your lantern and like some what do you call those things? Flashbangs.
You don't
I'm
want to
going
die, do you? Worse. I warned Carl Stucky about it, but he didn't listen.
I need a flashbang, and I'm going to shove it into the cavity in her chest where her heart used to be.
That she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy.
I know. I agree completely.
Just do my rounds. Remind them to change the bulbs always. Stay vigilant because darkness never sleeps.
I agree completely.
That's number 4, Flask. Okay, once you get to the cabin area, so this is as soon as you start.
Right.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
This is going to be the worst possible decision I could possibly make. Trying to go to the restroom. This is where it all started. Me trying to go to the restroom.
Mr. Stucky?
Only my bladder could have waited until we got to the cabin. Oh wait, no, I was trying to find a guy.
Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay.
Fetched by the darkness, there you go.
I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
How about never?
I insist.
I said
Thanks.
no. Okay, now, flashbang. Where do I go?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Uh-huh. Inspiring in an evil way. I'm gonna kill you later. I'm gonna make sure of it.
I am so happy this could be arranged.
I'll bet you are. You know, you're gonna like, the darkness is gonna leave you, and you're gonna be like another figment, and then it's gonna inhabit me, and I'm gonna be the evil bearer of ill intent. Hey,
Lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself.
No, there's a lady back there. She's evil.
This really ought to be fixed. And
Help me
I
take
must
her down.
remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Yeah, there's that one light bulb that you gotta change.
I hadn't seen her leave, but the old lady was gone.
See, I tried to warn you. People ignoring me is going to be the thing that spells
That sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
They can feel the darkness. They knew what was going on. Guys, look, I saw the old lady. It's Jagger. She's back. Gotta take her down.
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose.
All been touched by the
but I'm
darkness.
not looking
Because
forward
it's like
to
in
the
close
poison we
proximity,
have
except for
at
the
the
old
Park
lady.
Cafe.
She was the only one who didn't get infected.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
I'm not leaving. not leaving until every last one of you is a
I had the
smoking
keys.
crater in the ground.
Alice was outside. I didn't want to keep her waiting.
I hope you enjoy your stay in Bright Falls.
That's not gonna happen.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Yep, every last one of those
That
people
diner
ended
was a
up
real
taking
nut
out.
house.
That whole bridge ends up collapsing. That boat ends up trying to fall
Can you
on.
believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBF
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Tax district far, far away.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Alright, this is...
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Turn around and head
Don't
all
worry.
the way
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
the hill.
And I've got the flashlight.
And you'll
I know.
see the
I'm
thermos
okay.
flask number 5.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Alright. I think I already got that one.
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's
No,
nothing like
actually,
in
I think the
brochure.
cabin is up here.
It said near the lake, not on it.
I think I already got this because I remember doing this silly antic last time. Just ditching my wife for a flask of beans from an imported country busy chopping down their rainforests. For their evil capitalistic gains.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a
foot.
giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Funny, seeing as there are all those crows. Maybe this whole thing is organized by the crows. I'm gonna cut it short here because it's getting light. It's already 12 a.m. I hope these things are active in nightmare mode.
Okay, this is Radio 1. If somehow
Pretty bad
you
on the
miss this
radios.
radio, for some reason you miss it, you can come back. Eventually in one of the episodes you'll come back to this house, so you can get it then as well. From what I gather, Rod has said he's gonna do that recording as well of the radio. So if you miss this one, don't worry. You can
I already got that one. Oh, what if it's a nightmare mode and there is no coffee? That would be a nightmare. She's probably like, honey, what are you doing to your poor knees? I'm busy jumping down the mountain. Beat you to the house.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
Come back and get it eventually. Or you'll see the radio. So in the same location sort of thing, you'll go back through the house after you turned on the generator. You can do it both ways. You can do it.
I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBFF.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
The island had once... It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Story. Maybe it would be that again.
I'm gonna assume that was,
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Okay, so what I was trying to say was, I bet that stump had Tom and what's-her-face's initials on it. It says E and B, J, Barbara Jagger. No, TZ, okay, Thomasine and Barbara Jagger. Cellar door.
Alice? Honey?
Okay.
Go to the kitchen on the far left. Love you, man. Okay, this is now waking up to a nightmare. This is the last chapter of this episode. This is the longest one out of them all. We're now going to find a couple of manuscripts. The first two is given to you, so you cannot miss them. This is easy peasy ones.
You're gonna have to. Okay, I'll just save after that point.
Once you to a lumberyard with good old.
Alright, so I'll just save after I get those two.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh!
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Might I suggest you put on something more life preservery? Maybe a gigantic diving suit.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman.
Oh, boy.
He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. apartment had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
So I gotta get the generator started, I guess. Generator's already going. I get it. Forget what I had to do.
Alice? Alice?
Don't worry, I'll retcon this into you somehow surviving
Oh,
while I'm
no.
not.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Oh, so this is where the missing week started. So I've been in this car for what, 12 hours?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Probably because it got dunked in the ocean.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the
so
book
that's the Don't
brought back
Trust
my
Emil
fight with
thing.
Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
I can recover